us here to Snowy Owl Coffee, I believe it's called. Alright, it's right in this blue building here. They just redid it all in there, so we'll see what it looks like when we go in. But here we are. Snowy Owl Coffee House. These look so good.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Yeah, I know.
Yep. Alright, but yes, these are two good options if you're staying in Brewster. Snowy Owl and Eat Cake for breakfast over there. So now we're going back to our chateau, otherwise known as our villa. Alright, so yeah, we're going back to our villa, having breakfast, and then we'll see what we're gonna do today because it's kind of a rainy day. So yeah, see, it's rainy, so we gotta find something to do inside. So we'll see what we come up with and let you know a little bit later on. Right, and we're coming back up on the road to get into the villages.
Is it?
Well,
Is it?
yes, this is it. Well, we're not going to the road to Hana today, Dave. We are not in Hawaii. We're on Cape Cod. I wish we were in Maui. That would be awesome right about now. Then it wouldn't be raining. Alright, so we'll just give you a little bird's eye view of what this property looks like. It is kind of a long ride to get to anywhere. But it's a nice property. Except for David is not liking all these speed bumps here. They're hard to go over. See? That's a nice golf course here. Alright, and we are staying right here. We are in the Arbor Village. We are way down here. This speed bump we actually hate. See, makes the whole vehicle feel like you're gonna tip over. But this is our villa right here. We are downstairs. That's our villa right here. So this chocolate chip cookie is quite big, as you can see. It's bigger than the size of my hand. That is what David's going to be having for breakfast today. And not sure what he'll have to drink. You could always have a glass of milk, Dave. He'll probably have soda or water. Okay, and I got this delicious looking blueberry Danish, which looks delicious. And that is from Eat Cake for breakfast, and so was that chocolate chip cookie. And that's just a coconut macaroon for later for a little snack for me. There you go, you can see it better. All right, and then this coffee today is from the Snowy Owl. This is a cold brew with macadamia milk with, I think he said vanilla cream, what do you call that? The cold foam on the top. So we'll see how that tastes, but that is my breakfast for today. All right, don't mind what I look like. I just brushed my hair out and put a sweatshirt on. So this is my coffee from Snowy Owl Coffee here in Brewster. Not the best coffee, but it's not the worst coffee. I like the coffee I have better at Eat Cake for breakfast, but I wanted to try the Snowy Owl coffee. It's here in Brewster, and they have several locations along the Cape. And then I did go over with David to Eat Cake for breakfast to get this Danish for something different to eat. Let's see how this tastes. This is really good. They had a few things at the Snowy Owl to eat, but nothing compared to what this stuff looked like. But yeah, again, this is really, really good. I definitely 100% recommend you to go to Eat Cake for breakfast if you're in the Brewster area in Cape Cod. Everything I had so far from there has been delicious, and the coffee is really good. And the people that work there are super nice. But right now I'm just jotting down how much we spent on food so far. So when we get back home, I'm gonna add all this up and see what we end up spending on just food alone. And I'll write down what we spent on souvenirs, just to give you a broad idea of how much things cost here in the Cape. I just thought that would be nice because some people, like myself, wanted to know how much things cost before you come, just to have a idea. So just thought that would be nice to jot down, and we'll let you know. So I'm just gonna finish eating my breakfast and take a shower and fix this hair, put some makeup on. I do look a little tired. I need to put some eye cream on. The bed here is not that comfortable, so yeah, Deb and I haven't been sleeping very well, so. All right, talk to you later.
Okay. Now turn
Found
left.
the Cape
Then turn
Cod
left.
Mall. So this is where we're headed today, the Cape Cod Mall, for something to do since it's kind of lousy out. All right, we're getting ready to leave the Cape Cod Mall, and as you can see, the storm is fast approaching. It's overhead, so hopefully we don't get these gale force winds that they're calling for today, because otherwise it's going to be quite windy here. It's already starting to get windy, so we'll see. I'll keep you tuned in. There's the rain. We're headed back towards our villa at Ocean's Edge Resort. So today is not a very good day, as you can see, so it was a good day to go shopping.
Soundtrack music.
The winds are starting to pick up. I don't think anyone would be playing golf out there today. We were this morning before it rained, but you can see it's pouring out now. Why did it have to pour on the last day of vacation? Maybe it'll let up later, hopefully. I like to go out to the beach one last time before we leave tomorrow. Meanwhile, back at our chateau, well, this is our villa. Trying to keep it picked up as much as possible. Don't like to be too messy. That's our dog's Finn little pee pad for him. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why they put a rug in a room for dogs, because that pee pad doesn't even stick to the rug. So, yeah. But I do have some stuff already picked up a little bit. I'm not sure what time we'll be leaving tomorrow, so I guess since it's raining now, we might as well pick our stuff up, and then when we leave tomorrow, maybe we could do something when it gets sunny again. But yes, I'm not very happy. He's taking a nap since it's raining. Well, he's kind of whistling at the same time, so I don't think he's really sleeping. But yeah, you can see that puddle right there, so. Yeah, this weather stinks, but, oh well, every day can't be paradise, I guess. So, do something later, I'll let you know. This puddle is starting to get a little bit deeper now. It's still very windy and rainy out here. You can see. I can hear the wind. So, as you can see, it's still pouring behind me. Winds are starting to pick up a little bit. So, kind of ruined our whole day today for our last day on vacation. All right, so as you can see, we did get a few things here at the mall today, and we did stop at this place called Cathy's place. That lady, I have to say, she is so sweet. She's an older lady that owns the store. She owns one here in Cape Cod, and she also owns one in Fullardo. Very sweet lady. If you're in the Yarmouth area, highly recommend you to stop in the store. Her clothes are bright and colorful, kind of like Lily Pulitzer vibes, sort of. Very pretty clothes in there. And she has a very sweet dog named Teddy, who did a trick for me, which I will show you what trick Teddy did. So you have to stay tuned till the end of this video, and I'll show you what trick he did. What very sweet dog. But anyways, yeah, so we did a little bit of shopping at the mall. Like I said, we went to, hold on one second, I'll show you the bags. Okay, so the pink bag is from Cathy's place. And then I got 2 boxes of, let me see there, oatmeal chocolate chip Aloha bars. I really like those protein bars. They're really good. And of course, because this is Aloha on the box, you know me, I love Hawaii. So anything that resembles anything to do with Hawaii, I like. But I do like those bars anyways. And then I got a couple of shirts at Marshall's. And then we went in Bath and Body Works, and I got some hand soaps there because I really needed some new hand soaps. We went into Barnes and Noble. I was looking for a book by Jenny Garth. She used to be on 90210, but I didn't see her book in there, but I might not have been looking in the right spot. But I did get 2 magazines. So if anyone can guess what the magazines are, if you know me, then you'll know what the magazines are. And David got a pair of really nice shoes at the Shoe Depot. And also in Target, he just got Biore strips for his nose. He broke out a little bit on the trip, so he just wants to put those on his nose. So stay tuned. Maybe he'll let me show you with the Biore stick. Well, this little sticker-like thing. But yeah, so I'm not going to do a haul what's in these bags until I get home because I just don't like this background. And I normally like to do my hauls out on the balcony, but this balcony here I don't really like. As you can see, it's pouring and not that great of furniture out there. So I'm gonna wait till I get home to do the David's watching Yoda. Is that Yoda?
Yeah.
Hello. Alright, so here are the Biore strips. I'm gonna put that on his nose, but David doesn't like me to film him, so we're not gonna show the process, but anyways, that's what we're doing. Nothing exciting, just trying to pass time as it's raining here. Alright, so I had the Biore strip on Dave's nose, and after we take it off, I will show you what hairs come out of his nose and what blackheads we get out. Hopefully not too much, but we'll see. Gotta let it dry for 15 minutes. Alright, this is Loreno's. Getting this one last time. Now if it was nice out, we could sit out here in the patio. But of course it's still pouring out. But yeah, it looks like there'll be picnic tables. And looks like there's a little cute little bar area with a pergola over there. Okay, and for tonight's dinner, I got chicken parm, again from Loreno's, whatever you want to call it. And David got a little pizza with sausage on it. It's still raining out. We did want to go somewhere nice to eat for dinner tonight, but because a lot of places are already booked up, we weren't able to do that, so we just ended up going to pick this up and calling it a night and staying in for the rest of the evening because it's still raining out. All right, and as you can see, my hair just totally looking like a wacko today. And yeah, so this is my meal. Chicken parm. After I eat this, I think I'm gonna start packing, which I hate packing, because that means you're going home. I'm not sure what time we're gonna leave in the morning, but I'd rather just already start packing now, so then don't have to worry about it in the morning. Are you cuddling up in mommy's blankie? Did you enjoy your trip? Did you like Cape Cod? You went to the beach. You went to Martha's Vineyard. You went to Nantucket. You went a lot of places. You can tell all your doggy friends when we get back home where you went on vacation. Right? Okay. Mommy will let you take a nap, but Mommy's got to start getting stuff packed up. Okay? Brought these shirts, and he didn't even wear them. He mostly wore just t-shirts. He did dress up one night.
One of those tan ones I wore.
Oh, I did wear this shirt here. But we didn't really go anywhere that you had to dress up for, so we'll just fold all the stuff nice and neatly. Gotta get the luggage out of here. And yeah, so grab everything out of here, put it in the little baggies, and we'll get started. to take these out and lay them out.
You gonna pack that in there?
It's not going to get packed. So what I'm going to do is just lay out all my stuff first, refold it, and then pack it into the packing cubes, and that will make life a whole lot easier. So let me do that, and I'll show you how I fold everything nice and neat, and then I'll place it into the packing cube to go back home. Because remember, usually when you go on vacation, you have more to bring home than what you came with. Although David only bought one pair of sneakers and some Burberry strips, and I think that's all he bought. Oh, and he bought a harness for Finn, but Finn will be wearing that. So, all right, let me get started. It's about 10 of 8 right now, so we'll see how long it takes to pack this up. All right, so far I got all my jeans and my pants on this side. I have this packing cube, and as you can see, it's a little overstuffed, and I don't remember how I had that packed when I got here. I might have to take this sweatshirt out. The good thing is we drove here, so I can take stuff out if I have to. These are my clothes I'm wearing for tomorrow. This nice dressy jean shirt, my underwear bra, and a pair of white capri jeans. And I'll probably wear that white jean jacket. Hi, Van. You want to be in the video? Okay. And then this packing cube, I just have to put the pajamas that I have on in there. And then I think everything should be all set with my stuff. Let me just double check. Okay, so that drawer is empty. Okay, that drawer is empty. I'll probably double check these like 3-4 times because that's usually what I always do. All right, and there's nothing in there. So that's pretty much all my stuff in this room. So let me try to get this a little condensed and try to fit it all in there. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I pretty much just had to put the sweatshirt on this side with all the jeans. And like I said, this packing cube, I pretty much have everything in it except for the pajamas that I have on and the socks that I have on right now. And I was able to condense that just a little bit by taking that sweatshirt out and putting it over here. So that's pretty much my whole bag. And pile is gone off the dresser, so that's good. Like I said, these are my clothes for tomorrow. So I just gotta see what else I have. Oh, I do have that white jean jacket there I know of, and I don't know if you can see the red one out there. It's hanging up on the chair right there. And that will be all my clothes. So I'll have all that stuff all set, and I'm gonna help David pack his bag because he always has a hard time packing. And I'm not showing myself right now because I have pajamas on right now. Right, so just double checked and everything is out of the closet. So that's good. So we got everything. Let me just see what this thing is here. Oh, that's his other baggie. Good thing I just checked because that is his toiletry bag. So, okay. So I have this all separated for David. So these are his dress pants, his jeans. These are all the t-shirts. These are shirts that he didn't wear. Socks and underwear are in there. And I have all these other packing cubes. And I'll pack this all nice and neatly for him into the packing cubes. And when we go to do our laundry, when we get home, it'll be much easier because I already separated it. So I don't know if anybody else separates their dirty laundry and all that, but I do. So when I get home, I can just toss it right into the wash machine and then I won't have to worry about separating anything. So let me get this all put in the packing cubes and into David's luggage, and I think this room will be pretty much packed up. Okay, so these got socks and underwear in here. These are all the shirts that David didn't wear in here. These are all the t-shirts and long sleeve shirts and his jacket that are dirty here. And then these are his pants. I'm gonna put the pants on top of these packing cubes. So let me just zip these up and we'll put them into David's suitcase nice and neatly for him. And so I got everything nice and neat in David's bag here. Just gonna put the jeans and the other pants right on top of these packing cubes, and pretty much all his stuff will be all packed up. And what do you say, dear, for helping you out?
Thanks, dear.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, that made things a lot easier. And as you can see, everything fit nice and neatly. He didn't bring too many clothes with him, so it fits nice and neatly. And I can zip this bag up. And if he has to put anything else in there in the morning, we can put it in there for him. So that's all his stuff. This is his packing cube for the bathroom. What'd you say, dear? No, shoes don't go in here. Remember, we brought the backpack for your shoes and your toiletries. I think he forgot how we pack stuff. So this bag here, I'm gonna put his shoes in there and put that in his backpack right now for him. And then put this in the bathroom because that's his toiletry bag. So let me just grab that. We do have some shoes there that we need to grab, so I'll grab those. I just double checked all the drawers. Everything is taking out of the drawers, so let's see. Nothing. I always like to double check everything in the suitcases just to make sure. That's what David is wearing tomorrow, so I'm just setting those aside. That cheap, you know what, dog bed, I'm just throwing in that there for now. Okay. And they have not vacuumed since we've been here. So it's a little bit gross, and this rug seriously needs to be pulled up and replaced with just a regular floor for rooms with dogs. Okay, and then that's, I don't know if I showed you the bedroom or not, but yeah, nice oars, nice nautical bed frame. There's all that chair we have against the bed because Finn likes to get up on the bed, and so I'm just gonna put that chair back here for him in case he wants to sleep with his mom. So that's all picked up. Closet is picked up. No more shoes here. And this is where we are like lacking here. Because we'll still have to pick up the bathroom stuff here. That stuff there. I got everything set aside over here. And then we'll have to pick up Finn's dog food. We put all the garbage in that bag, so take that out with us. And cleaned off this side of the cupboard, so this is all nice and neat. Did all of the dishes up. That's our stuff there. And David has leftover pizza. We just have a few things left in the fridge. So, probably gonna eat this candy bar right now. That's been good for little late night snacks. Oh, and then we have to make sure we don't forget our ice cube things in here, ice packs. So we'll double check everything again tomorrow. So that stuff is the easy part. Gonna put all my shoes into my backpack now. And then we just got like Finn's stuff here. All right, and then we just got Finn's stuff here. My medicine and some stuff here. And then those are, we bring back all our bottles, so I saved them and put them in that bag. Those are all my purchases over here. And then this is my stuff here, which I can probably wrap that curling iron up now and put those cords into my backpack because I won't need to use those tomorrow. So yeah, so this is pretty much the rest of the stuff we gotta pick up. And then these are all the gifts here. So pretty much it. I'll show you again in the morning after we have this room all picked up and ready to go.